Yes. Now that would be the blues. That would be much of a blues if those three mountains go at the same time. Oh my heavens! There'd be no more podcasts here.
I got no lava.
Yeah, this whole show for the blues went different direction.
Yeah, I wanted to take it in a different direction.
I noticed that.
So many people have talked about the blues over the years. It's like, let's talk about the music and something different. And, actually, I did write a da-da-da-da coming up on the next album. It's probably going to be on there. A classic, cliched but cool staple of blues, Every time I do a song, first of all, when I write, I look for the mood, and if it's not a blues song I'm feeling, then I write whatever I do feel. Recently, I've been going a couple different directions. I feel a funk fest coming on eventually. I really dig funky rhythms and stuff like that. But if you look at Alibaba's Tent Sale on the new album, that is not standard blues by any stretch of the imagination. It's kind of heavy, and it's an instrumental to boot. But it was fun, so I did it. And I like to break the rules.
I noticed that.
Well, you know what? They try to pigeonhole you, man, and I understand that. I get that. It's easier to sell things if you can give it a definite category. But, how do you explain people like Beck? He's great, and he does anything and everything. He's a wild man. You have to hop on the carousel at one point, so just hop on, and I don't know, if you're going to go a weird direction, do it and have fun and do it well.
Absolutely.
It's only going to make you a better artist, Yeah, there's a lot of blues in what I do, and I want to explore more and more, absolutely. But I'm not going to walk away from all the other stuff I think is great either.
Oh yeah, I totally agree.
You just gotta go where the wind blows you, where the spirit takes you. I mean, that's What was that classic line at the end, Joe Seneca on Crossroads? You got to take the music somewhere new.
Oh yeah,
like that.
Absolutely.
You know what? I got to sample that sound bite. I really do. I don't have that in my collection. When I DJ, I have all these sound bites, and they range anything from I lift things up and I put them down to I actually have the movie one, Titonka, and all that fun stuff. We got some Casino, Goodfellas clips, a lot of fun stuff. I always, I figured if I got to play some songs I'm not over thrilled about playing, but somebody in a wedding party loves it, so that's reason enough for me to play it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But do you remember Gangnam Style when it came out, right? The whole world was doing Wopa Gangnam Style, and they have that big, electronic drum beat, right? Spider can appreciate that, and you have that, and it stops dead, and there's silence. I would always pause the deck and put something in there, whether it was South Park, you'd hear Timmy, or whatever. Sometimes it was a Family Guy, and then I go right back into the song, and it was always fun. Some of the best ones were the Red Fox clips I was able to find, and that man had a good sense of humor.
Definitely.
But, I guess nowadays on national radio and stuff, you don't get to have as much fun. You got to be careful because of copyrights and everything.
Right. Yeah.
FCC.
Not FCC rules and all that stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I know,
shock jocks. Yeah, you got to be. If you're not Howard Stern, you're not going to get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he didn't get away with it either. He just had enough money to pay for it.
Right. Okay, so we are going to take a small little break, and we'll be right back with more Johnny Searfoss.
I think the button got stuck there.
Sponsorship to help support local independent music and musicians worldwide. We have different levels of sponsorship for everyone, including up-and-coming bands and musicians, to give a little more boost to your promotions. Let's Talk About the Music is also looking to podcast live from your music-related special events, shows, and venues. For more information, go to letstalkaboutthemusic.com. Let's Talk About the Music, the controversial talk show with a global mix of music, has been on air for 6 months now. It was a bit of a rough start, but after 20 episodes, we think we've got it, and wanted to say thank you. We will be flashbacking through our last 20 episodes and asking past musical guests and listeners to send us questions and feedback. And again, thank you for joining in from everyone here at Let's Talk About the Music.
Well, that was some boring music.
Spike?
Come on, where's the Justin Bieber? Where's the Katy Perry? Where's the Fall Out Boy?
Noddle, you have witch powers. Turn him into a chipmunk and feed him to the owl outside.
I will do no such thing. We're here to talk about our website.
HomeCanineNeutering.com?
What?
No! InvaderPet.com, where people can check out our comic strips or locate bookstores selling bookmarks with our comics on them. So, listeners, want to see comics of me, Noddle the Witch, my pets Kaylee Cat and Spike Beagle? Go to InvaderPet.com and check us out.
Seriously, though, you guys really have a canine neutering website?
I've been on the road so many days and often too many nights. Spending more time looking at signs in your eyes and taking in all of the sights. I wanna go home, wrap this up and find my way back. Got 2 wheels on the road and 2 on the shoulder. The days are getting shorter, the good times slowing down in the night. Got no one to talk to, got no one to tell you. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Sometimes your life, it needs to jumpstart. Switch your job, leave your house, make a move and find your heart. Struggles every day, try to get more pay. Lay inside, flipping pies, moving boxes with some guys, stocking shelves at night. And I knew I had to do, time to knock it all aside, push my way back to you. There's no dreams, just imaginary schemes. I threw in the towel, packed up the tire truck, running out of gas, looks like I'm all out of luck. I had to move on, time to finally grow up. Got no one to talk to, got no one to tell you. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Sometimes your life, it needs a jump start. Switch your job, paint your house, make a move, find your heart. Got no one to talk to, got no one to tell you. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Sometimes your life, it needs a jump start. Switch your job, paint your house, make a move, find your heart. I'm running out of gas, looks like I'm all out of luck. I had to move on, time to finally grow up.
Go.
It's Let's Talk About the Music. We're back. That was John Kachnowski with Don't Go. I think I got it right. If I didn't, call in and yell at me for it.
Well, you did a lot better than I could. That's the reason why I had you say his name.
John Kachnowski.
Yeah, there's no
So
way I
you-
can pronounce that. I
God
tried.
bless you.
Exactly.
But it's me. It's Spider. Let's
Yes.
talk about the music with Shells
Yep.
in Tacoma and Johnny Searfoss.
Hey, what's up? That sounded like a Polish name, didn't it?
It kind of did. Kachnowski? We'll have to ask him.
We got that going on where I'm from, but we got some pierogies and some halupki and halushki. And if you want to know about cabbage, come visit us in PA, man. You'll get some cabbage.
Oh, yeah. I love all those things.
But be forewarned, you know what that means. If Bruce is still up listening, he's probably dying. He's probably like, yeah, I buy you a toy and you abuse it.
So where do you normally play at? Do you have any gigs coming up?
Well, that's a funny question. Funny you should ask. As I say, I'm putting together the original blues band, and I can't wait to make that happen. So that's still in the oven cooking away. However, I do have 2 cover bands, and I usually spill it out on Facebook because that's the easiest thing to use. And I have something called Metal Muffin.
Mm-hmm.
And Metal Muffin is a cover band, but we do old 80s classic metal stuff, and a few arena bands like Journey and Styx and things like that. And if we have dates, they're up on Facebook. And my Facebook is, I guess, atypical. It's set up more like a business, so anyone can go there and act. I don't have to friend you to come on board and see it.
Mm.
I also have an old 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s kind of band. It's weird. They do a weird mix called the Soul Rebels. And when you're trolling YouTube, I don't have any organized video yet. So CD Baby actually puts out some still frame videos. But when you search for those, you're bound to find the Soul Rebels video or two from a picnic at a church. I think we were doing Mustang Sally in it. Oh yeah, good. It's good stuff. I'd like to do video. The first video I think I'm going to do is for All I Want for Christmas Is a Kitten.
Oh.
My wife and I are real big on, taking care of kittens and fostering them and finding them homes, and something we believe in and we appreciate. And if you look at the album liner notes, you're going to see a picture of my girl Kirby. Kirby was named for Kirby Park, and Kirby Park was underwater in 2011, and we found her about 3 days before the flood hit, and which left approximately, I think it was about 20 to 25 feet of water in Kirby. And the actual real number on the flood was more like, I think it crested around 40 or 41, something like that. We have a dike system that works, but not for everybody. If you're further down from the dike, you get wetter. It's just the way dike systems work. It's unfortunate. But I guess, if you buy a house, you're prepared to live there and do what you got to do,
Right,
but
you
do. Kirby is the cat that you see on the cover with his Santa hat on, and I'd love to do a video and literally act out the lyrics. I outlined 3 different styles of cats in there: an orange tabby, a gray tabby, and a Siamese. So we have to find those kittens and start filming while we're doing our cat rescue stuff, because they do come through. We just finished bottle feeding a bunch of gray tabbies together that we got a couple weeks back. Oh, are they gorgeous?
I got 2 boys. I have 2 boys also that's here, Hissy and Bugsy.
Nice. We have quite a few. We have 2 at our house, but then there's 5 at my mother-in-law's, which is only a couple, not even a mile away. It's right up the street. And at my own mom's house, there's 2 or 3 running around. And yeah, I didn't even know I was a cat guy until pretty much I met my wife.
That happens sometimes.
Don't even go there, Spider. I'm reading your dirty mind, you old man.
I'll just mind my own business, right?
There you go. No, but Chels had asked me about video, and I thought she meant like a real, wide, medium, close, white balance the camera kind of deal, And I panicked. I was like, oh, I don't have anything like that because I don't have Chiron or toaster. I don't even have a Pop-Tart to put in a toaster. And I said to her, well, CD Baby just throws up a picture and plays